Alright, well, let's kick this off. Welcome to Dave's Arcade. I'm Dave. If this is the first time you're joining me, this is something I wanted to do for quite a long time, and basically, I'm going to do a game room walkthrough. Games are mostly in the basement, but I wanted to start upstairs just because this is where all the EMs that I have are up here. And so I'm just going to kind of go through each one briefly and then just kind of work through. So if you want to ask some questions in chat, feel free. But I'll just plug away at all of this. So upstairs here, I have my Spanish and Italian EM games. You don't see these very often. From the left to right here, I have Butterfly, which is Sonic from Spain. Pretty unique layouts with these Spanish games. And then Mars Trek, another Sonic game. Also unique layout. And then Faces. This is basically it's a version of Grand Prix, but it has an upper flipper to it, which is pretty cool. And then let me situate my camera a bit. I have Aerobatics. That is a single player game made by Zaccaria from Italy. And then Combat, another Italian EM. So, alright, so with that, I'm gonna turn around here and we'll walk towards the basement and do the best I can to keep everything going here. Alright. Getting ready for a tournament in a little bit here, so while I have the house clean, I might as well head down. So you can see I lit up my black light carpet, the stairwell going down, and then I have a collection of back glasses going down the stairwell. Here we go. Alright. Let me get my stuff situated here. This got pulled. Alright, I'm going to move along on this cart here. If I can get my cameras to cooperate. Alright, so I'll start over here in the Early Stern lineup here. So if you join us on Buffalo Pinball streams, this would be the corner of the game room where I usually set up the games for streaming. And you might have caught, I have a shuffle puck bowler over to the right here. So that's a pretty fun game for non-pinball people. Fun party game. And then as we move along, I'll try to move the camera as we go. So I have Swords of Fury, System 11, a Torpedo Alley. Turn my camera so as we go you can see these. So yeah, System 11, Swords of Fury. Shopped that one out not too long ago. And then Torpedo Alley. It's a Data East. Forget what system you call that, but super fun game. Here's a Bally wide body Embryon. And then my virtual pin. Now let me turn around here. I got Flight 2000. This is my Stern line. My Meteor. Quicksilver. And then I have Stern Sea Witch. Sea Witch is a restored one that I've clear coated the playfield. It's not a reproduction, it is a original playfield. And then Stargazer, this is we recently streamed this one. It is a scratch built Stargazer, so this one is brand new. New playfield, new plastics. New. Okay. Just situated my cart here. I don't have a very big cart to hold everything. Sorry for the camera shaking. All right, moving along. Oops. I have my restored Fathom. As you can see, the artwork is different than what you would normally see. I actually painted it with a blacklight responsive ink, and when I was painting this, I actually had to paint it in the dark and airbrush it. So I actually did not use a stencil kit for this. I used a frisket paper and X-Acto knifed out all of it to make it look like that. And I had to paint it in the dark because that was the best way to get the opacity correct. So this is an original playfield that I touched up and clear coated. This way. Turn a bit. Here we go. A Bally skate ball. That is a reproduction playfield on that one. And then Electra, one of the first, or is the first tri-playfield game ever made. Everybody thinks that it's Haunted House, but it's actually Electra. The ball does not physically move to the bottom playfield, but it is a tri-playfield game. Centaur, just a really nice original. And then Flash Gordon. This is one of my earlier restorations. Fully restored. I did this is actually an overlay on this one, but clear coated over top. Let me turn around here. Let me get into my Zaccaria collection. So I have Pinball Champ, and that is another restored clear coated playfield on that one. Time Machine, this one's pretty cool. It's actually got a three-dimensional back glass, so there's a 3D molded plastic insert that has lights behind it, and then the back glass is actually just a kind of surround border to it, and then that circular part with the pop bumpers, that's actually sunk into the playfield, and it rises up and down to basically change the whole gameplay. So that's that gimmick for that game. And then for Fala, another three-dimensional back glass. This one has a pretty cool upper playfield, and they used a polycarbonate upper playfield on this, so you can see underneath. Moving down the line, Zaccaria Robot. It's a pretty rare machine. It's got a neat little robot bridge and these robots that pop out of the playfield. Pretty cool. And then Magic Castle, another three-dimensional back glass. It does have a little upper playfield, but it's really just a ramp going to kind of the castle. So, but then the doors to that castle actually open up and exposes a like a Dracula guy. That's pretty cool. Cyclops. This is by Game Plan. Actually, I got to play this with Roger Sharp a couple years ago with my streaming partner Ryan. He actually signed the apron card for me. That was cool. And then Pinball Brothers Alien. I just got this not too long ago. It's a pretty fun game. Wide body. Moving down. We have Williams Flintstones. It's a pretty cool game where, especially when you light up the little houses and the Brontosaurus guy. So it's pretty neat where the ball comes out Brontosaurus neck there. And then Congo. That's got a, hey Mark, what's going on? Congo's got a little lower play field there, kind of like what is that one? Creature from the Black Lagoon. So really like that game. Board Dog, what's up? Can I start over? You're killing me, Board Dog. Let me move my chat over a little bit so it stays on the screen. Where are you, chat? Chat should be right here. There we go. Okay, cool. Alright, Lord of the Rings. I think most people have seen this one before. This is a nice one. It's got the lighted art blades on the side there. I bought that one from Ryan. going down, I have Stargate, one of the best Gottlieb System 3s. Oh, nice, Mark. Yeah, Space Shuttle. Sweet. Coming down, I really love this game. You don't hear much about it. It is Gottlieb Gladiators. Really cool soundtrack on this game. Nice fast flow. So really like that one. Sort of my Gottlieb line. Diamond Lady. It's a fun John Norris game. It's got a drop target between the flippers there, and really cool rules to like an older layout. I think it was Countdown, maybe. Jag Daniels, what's up? So it was like basically a newer version of that Countdown. Bad Girls. This is basically a newer version or flip-flop version of 8-Ball Deluxe. Super cool soundtrack on this. Love the sounds on that, and the gameplay is great. Class of 1812. This is a Halloween favorite. We stream this around Halloween every year. It's sort of our tradition. Very fun, kooky, campy game. Yes, baka 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 baka. That's a great one. S-Jab, thanks for following. Alright, we got Dracula, Back from the Dead. Well, I have fixed the mist multi-ball on it. You notice that it's very different looking than you've probably seen before. It has this, that bridge in there is more, it's cosmetic. The ball doesn't go across it, but it's basically in the same path as the mist multi-ball. And then it has a lot of EL paper and stuff in there. I did not do the restoration on this and the customizing. I bought it like this. I mean, even the cabinet is clear coated. I mean, they did a lot. They did a lot of stuff to it. Someday, I think if I ever re-decal a cabinet again, I think clear coating it is a pretty cool way to spruce it up. This is a Metallica Pinball Refinery edition. So it is a Pro, but it's got like purple powder coat and a few tasteful mods on it. Color DMD, but yeah, I like that one. I've had that for a long time. Alice Cooper from Spooky. This is my second Spooky game. I like this one. It's not really a jukebox like Metallica is. It's you got to work to get your songs. And then, oh, for sure, Mark. Yeah, love those tunes. Sorry about some of the glare. I have black lights, so it kind of shines off some of the. Yes, the empty spot. That's the last stream we did. Elvira. Elvira goes in that spot. So that was earlier in this. I just haven't moved it back. It's already leveled there and ready for the tournament, so I didn't want to move it. GoldenEye. This is one you don't see very often, but I think probably one of the best Sega games ever made. It's got super fast flow, just awesome rules. If you ever find one of these things, buy it immediately. Super fun. An EN gun game. This is Monster Gun. So it's got like a little. Actually, I gotta turn it on. Forgot. go. I do have a new back glass for it. I just haven't put it in, so it's got like this spiral kind of monsters that move around. So it's kind of fun. Now let me turn around here. Alright, Last Action Hero. Another good Pinball Shenanigans. Thanks for joining. Last Action Hero, it still has the Arnold big face translate on it, but it super fun game. There's a lot of stuff in this game, so if you're looking for a more bang for your buck kind of a game to get, this has a lot of like magnets and a bunch of stuff going on. And I think you all know that I work for American Pinball, so I have all the American Pinball games. So starting with Oktoberfest, scoot over here, little tight quarters. Random Retro, how's it going? Yeah, so anyway, I actually didn't know you worked for them, so that's awesome. Cool. Yeah, for sure. So Houdini, that's the first, so Houdini's the first game released, and then Oktoberfest. And then Hot Wheels was the next. That's when I started working for them. And then Legends of Valhalla. I stream that a lot, so, or at least lately, so you've seen that quite a bit. That's the newest one. And then Hot Wheels. And moving along, and sort of the overflow of my Gottlieb line, Genesis. That's a super cool soundtrack. Like that one a lot. Board Dog, you know this one well. You helped me with the restoration. Alien Star. I did 2 of these back to back. Yes, Mark, waiting for the Hot Wheels. We'll get there. So, yep, so I did touched up and cleared those playfields, so that's restored. And then I have Black Hole. It's a pretty nice original, not restored or anything. And then we'll go over here. So this is sort of this is the hangout room. Yeah, I don't know, I wonder if that's just the motor that came with it. Oh, this is my chalkboard door for, we're doing a Flip Frenzy for the tournament today, so old school. All I gotta do is mark on the door. Makes it super easy. So going in here, I only have one original arcade, and it's Space Invaders Deluxe. Oops, sorry, a little bump in the threshold. Let me spin around. I used to do pre-production aprons, so I have a whole wall of aprons. Sort of examples of those. My popcorn machine. I gotta make that later. Record player, which I hope to change out for a jukebox at some point. And then kind of a hangout couch. Thanks, Pinball Shenanigans. Yeah, I did worked with a friend to do some Bally aprons, so spin around here. My multi-arcade, and then my Space Invaders Deluxe. That kind of goes out. And you've already seen like my very messy shop area. So a project pile in the back corner there. I have like 8 games in the back. So it's Solids and Stripes, Scamatron, Medusa, Catacomb, 9-Ball, Attila the Hun, Robo War, and I know I'm missing something. And then I have a Mouse and Round that you saw over there. But anyway, let me spin this around here quick. All right. Well, let me spin that quick. Well, that's about the best I can do with the game room walkthrough. I just wanted to do it quick before people get here, and let me turn this around quick. Sorry, dropped the mic. All right. Well, yeah, my very low tech game room walkthrough. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Well, yeah, well, I'll just have the VOD up. So, but anyway, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I'm gonna end it here and get ready for my guests to arrive. So we'll see you later.